I'm at the Sugar Beach Resort in St. Lucia. It's pretty awesome. The resort's on the southwest side of the island, where most of the action is, about an hour from the airport. It's really a stunning setting. So there is a lot to love here. Let's start with the setting. It's beautiful. The beach is relaxing. It's really well laid out, and it's set between the two pitons. And these are the iconic mountains that define St. Lucia. It's a beautiful setting. And then there's the design and the architecture. It's so well done with a real eye for detail. They've done a great job. And then there's like a lot of quirky art scattered around the property, and it's good quality art, and I really enjoyed that too. So in terms of physical drama, this place really has it. So this is one of the pitons on my right, and I'm gonna swing around here and overexpose this and show you the other piton. Okay, 10 seconds of history. The hotel's built on the site of an old sugar plantation and mill, and I love how they've left some of the original structure and hardware. Bored yet? Okay, on with the show. So you know as soon as you walk in this place that it's super well done. The lobby's really tastefully decorated, and even the bathroom has good art. I love how the art's been incorporated all over the hotel. I'm a huge fan of modern art, and the owners have a really good eye. It's rare for a hotel of this size to have a clear artistic point of view, and I really think the art and the sculptures around the property make this place special. The beach is truly spectacular. The water's calm, the beach loungers are super comfy, and the beach staff will get you a beer or some food really fast. I stayed in the sugar mill rooms, let's be honest, because they were the cheapest. They're a 3-minute walk to the beach and the restaurants, so location-wise, they're really good. The setting's beautiful with this lotus pond in front of the rooms. Every guest gets their own butler. Mine was great. For sure the best service of any resort in St. Lucia. I'm more into modern design, and this ain't that, but it's still done really well. I'm going to say this a few times, but these guys really obsessed on details. They only use high quality materials, and I do appreciate the restrained, all-white design of the room. But get rid of, or at least hide the TV. Big screen on the wall is so 2000s. The minibar and drinks are in here, with some complimentary and some not complimentary things. I think I prefer the plunge pool, but it's still nice. Here's the bathroom. Everything's done very nicely. to say that the room is pretty small, but they do make up for it with this nice-sized private garden and plunge pool. When I'm in the tropics, I restrict my indoor time for sleeping. For me, the beach villas seem like the best option. Close to everything, right on the water. Only downside is they're not that private. There are bungalows of all sizes, starting from super expensive to maybe you should have bought a Tesla instead, plaid version. The bungalows are laid out like a village. The landscaping's beautiful, the building details are exceptional, it's really a wonderful setting. Supposedly, Matt Damon got married or maybe renewed his vows here, same difference, and Gwyneth Paltrow's a fan. Before breakfast, see if you can fit in a workout at this super fancy gym. This one's the prize for best gym architecture I've ever seen. The roof's interesting design, the wood slats, really well done. The spa's built like a little village in the jungle with individual massage huts. And this entry is really special. Quick pro tip, book early. When I checked in, there were almost no spots available, unless you're into a 7 a.m. massage. Like everything else here, the pool's gorgeous, and you have the option of booking these cabanas, but I didn't see a single person do that. The beach is so nice and right next to the pool anyway, so why bother? What can I say? Pretty spectacular. There are two dining options at the beach, this slightly more formal restaurant and this more relaxing barbecue place. In addition to beach dining, there are two formal dining options and a bar in the main building, well decorated with nice art. I have to say, I appreciate little things like this, like real candles. recommending Sugar Beach because of the world-class setting, its attention to design detail, the quirky modern art, and its sheer wonderfulness. But my sense is only certain people will be able to really relax here. It's hard to put my finger on it. Maybe it's just too perfect, but I just felt a bit out of place here. And maybe that's my own personal baggage, but if it's good enough for Gwyneth Paltrow, she seems pretty nice, maybe you'll fit right in. Just about any water sport is available here, but I forgot to check if equipment's included in the room. But if you have to ask, don't stay here. In terms of price, I'd call this super high-end in the splurge category. There's no minimum stay. There are 96 rooms, and viewers of this channel know that I typically don't do larger hotels, but I couldn't do a Best of St. Lucia and skip this option. They get a 4 for sustainability. Sorry, but all the plastic bottles, air conditioning everywhere, and all the guests being driven around in golf carts isn't that sustainable. They get a 10 for service, an 8.5 for food. It's really good, high quality, but take this with a grain of salt because I only had time to check out a couple venues. They get a 9 for pillows in the bed, both really good, and a 7 for Wi-Fi. It's available all over the resort, including the beach, but it's not super fast. I'll give them a 7 for dining options outside of the hotel. There are quite a few close by places if you're okay to jump in a taxi. And I'll give them a 10 for kids. I think even spoiled kids would be happy here. Remember, we're supported by our viewers, not the hotels we review. So help us out by smashing that like button, and why not subscribe? Besides this hotel, we have 5 other hotel recommendations we're making for St. Lucia, plus a video overview of the island, what to do, when to come, yada yada. There are links to those videos below. And if you want even more detailed information about this hotel, there's a link below to our website where you can grab a free downloadable PDF.